for today. Let's get back on to completing shit, cause we gotta finish the Raiden quest today, so that I can do the weekly. Actually, I actually haven't done the Valley as well. So let me start with the. Actually, is there anything that I have pending? Because I kind of don't want to do the Leeway quest for now. Yeah, let me get back on the journal. The Raiden quest. So that we can murder her again. Because I got a shit ton of keys. Actually, how the heck? Oh, yeah, and Lakli's quest. Is there a third one? Nahida. Yeah, now I remember. Nahida. Problem with Spiral Abyss is I don't have enough leveled up characters right now, or geared characters for that matter. Because I've only been upgrading this Shangling, not even Barbara, Official, and Newbie. And I need two parties. So I'm practically stuck on floor 5 until I get another field DPS that I actually wanna use. Actually, what was the name of the damn quest? I forgot. Was it this? Imperatrix of Rosa? Oh. Wait, it was... Holy shit. I guess I needed to do all of these quests then in order to continue some of the quests. Because now that I have noticed it, that was the quest that I was lacking for the freaking... the Leeway Chasm, if I remember correctly. Because I was stuck with that Rosa quest. That may work. But I don't like the skill set on my other characters. To be honest. I'm kinda contemplating on leveling them again or leveling more side characters. I haven't completely decided on which character to level moving forward. I wonder how long this quest would be. Because the previous one was a bit long.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Oh, it's not
Recently,
an
the Adventurers Guild has received an unusual commission, and after careful consideration, we believe that
the Traveler would be the most suitable candidate, right?
Oh, god damn it. We're being pulled into some weird
Indeed,
shit again.
As ever. I will spare the pleasantries then. May I ask if you two are available to help?
Okay. Of course.
Well, let me go over it briefly. Our client for this job is the Yashiro Commission. Apparently, Rift Towns are attacking
I wish they added more dialogues if you choose the douchey replies.
On Narukami Island?
Yes. We are not sure where exactly these creatures come from. But this time, they are attacking in alarming numbers with great aggression and a clear target. The sacred Sakura is of tremendous importance to Inazuma. I trust you are aware of this already? For a long time, the sacred Sakura has been absorbing filth from Inazuma's ley lines to
Wait, what?
maintain stability in the land. If it were ever damaged, the filth would once again invade Inazuma, causing great catastrophe. That's why this is a rather urgent case.
Is the Tenryu Commission aware?
Yes, and they are already taking action of their own. However, given that the sacred Sakura's root system is vast and complex, and faced with the unpredictability and scale of the Rift Town's attacks, they are finding it difficult to defend against them. Their main priority is to protect the civilian population, so they are actively looking to cooperate with all other available forces to eliminate the monsters. The Adventurers Guild is one of the key parties assisting the Tenryu Commission with their work. But so far, the combined efforts to combat
Let
the
me
Rift Towns
save
has
that
failed to
one.
substantially ameliorate the situation.
Time for some yelps.
You have our deepest gratitude. Your confident response
Let
puts me
me
far
add
more at ease.
it
I
for
will mark
link
on your map the areas
for
where Rift Town
tomorrow.
appearances have been recently reported. I hope you won't encounter
Because we
too much
also gotta
trouble
progress the
overcoming them.
goddamn game.
Relax. We'll be back before you
But
can
yeah,
say
thank you,
an
Evan,
extra
for that.
episode.
I will watch that early tomorrow stream. I'm thinking of checking on some or watching some videos at the start of the stream or checking on some memes at the start of the stream to check on as well. But yeah, thank you, thank you. If you find any more, you can just send it over onto the Discord. The clips and link bits. That way we can watch it on stream at the start of the stream. What did you do with your deal? Wait, actually, where the heck am I supposed to go? Holy shit balls. I wonder which one is easier to go through. Maybe this place. Was it a newfound one or just some of yours lying around? Some stuff you got lying around? Change the feather. Oh! Yeah, your Diluc was level 50. Level 70 is nice. What the heck? Is this his weapon? Oh, wait, no, that's the 4-star. That 4-star actually looks cool. 30 seconds. Feather. Energy recharge. Diadem. Yeah, damn nice. How much crit damage does he have? Not too much yet. Is it the... I can't remember what Diluc's specialty is. Is he a physical damage dealer as well? Or is he good at doing auto attacks, normal attacks as well? Wait, what?
Bow your head.
Wait, who was I supposed to save?
Let the mighty be humble.
Yoink. Goddamn, that suddenly reminded me of. I was expecting him to make the bathroom for explode with B. He doesn't have elemental conversion, right? Just
Bow
the
your head.
spinning attack and then
Wow, there are so many of them!
the cartwheel attack and then the bird attack. Or
Traveler, you can take them!
oh wait, I think I was dying there. Dude, why the heck are you backing down? You could easily murder these guys. What the heck, MC?
Shogun? Wait, no! Could also be A!
Oh, it's you two. It has
Shogun
been a
is
long
doing
time.
some work now.
We have not seen each other since the resolution of the Tenryou Commission crisis.
Okay, sounds more like A. It is you, right? You sure made short work of them! That was amazing!
Is the DOT from his fire attacks actually that good? Because I seem to notice that some fire damage in this game isn't or the burn damage isn't that good. Or at least the ones that I have. Maybe because I'm freaking using or I'm like using it to do some swirl and shit reactions.
I'm making early preparations for what is to come. Last time we took a walk around Inazuma together, I witnessed the way the world is today.
Oh yeah, I
was
have cake.
finally
I
able
forgot.
to comprehend some things that
'Cause
I
it's
had
my
never
sister's
understood
birthday
in the
today.
past.
I was
Since
eating cake
then,
earlier. I
Every
completely
time I
forgot.
encounter an obstacle in my thinking, I find myself having the urge to spend some time in the outside world.
Makes sense. You must get super bored being stuck in there all the time.
Might I remind you that I am not here to amuse myself? Recently, I have observed a number of changes in the external world from the plane of Euthymia. The most serious of these being the attack on the sacred Sakura by numerous rift hounds. I considered this matter worthy of my attention, so I pursued them, and they led me here, where I happened to run into you.
Wait, does cryo plus fire work without the freeze? I thought you need to freeze them first before you set them on fire. Water, cryo, then fire? I thought that was the way you do it. You don't change it. Yep. Loud. Wait, what do you mean you don't change it, Jap PC? You mean voice? Voice acting or the in-game voice? I'm a bit confused. Goddamn, my nose is stuffy today. Ah, yeah, I don't use Japanese. Because I kinda wanna hear what they're saying that I can understand. I did that with Honkai Impact. And apparently I needed the English version because I needed to understand what they were saying. So since then, I've been using like English voice in games so that I can understand what the hell they're talking about. Because even when I was playing what's the name of that game? Lost Ark? I tried using Korean. It's because of Benty, goddamn Benty keep getting me femboys, that piece of shit got. But yeah, I tried using Korean and it was hard. It was doing dungeons was hard. Because they have voice lines that were important. And I don't read the dialogue because I'm also looking at chat. I'm reading the chat while listening. That's mostly the reason why.
If the Shogun rather than I were to discover them, yes, perhaps she would have left the situation alone.
Why? Because
Plus,
she
this
said
has a
puppet?
pretty good English
Precisely.
voice actors, though.
According to the rules I designed for her, matters of this nature are to be delegated to the Tri-Commission. But Rift Hounds attacking the sacred Sakura... It brings back bad memories of that terrible disaster.
Wait, were
Disaster?
refunds?
Yes. 500 years ago, a great catastrophe befell Inazuma. Everything was engulfed in a pitch-black fog, and monsters ravaged the land.
I guess
Countless lives
that's
were
what
lost,
that was related
and
to
this
Kanria.
homeland that the people had worked so hard to build barely escaped being obliterated entirely. The monsters committed many atrocities on Inazuman soil, and the Rift Hounds were always their advance guard. Their duty was to tear open a passage through space with their claws and teeth, and then call in even more powerful beasts. So you've heard of it too. That's an episode of history that I am loath to recall. Maybe to you, it seems like my response to these creatures was an excessive one. But an excess of caution
I wonder what
is not
the
unwarranted in
Kanria
this
guys were
case.
doing.
Guess you can't argue with that.
Kinda
Since we
looking
are both
forward
here
to
for the
finding
same
out
reason,
more about those.
Let us work together. From the traces they've left in the surrounding area, there should be many more monsters nearby. All of them must be eliminated.
Paimon feels so safe when we're in Ace Company. Having someone uber powerful on your team kinda makes you feel invincible,
I'm
doesn't
uber
it?
powerful too, you little
yeah.
shit.
After we've dealt with the monsters, we should ask her to tell us more about
I
Kanya.
freaking fought her and survived. I still have no idea why the MC suddenly
To the
bolted
tower
back
where
when
the sacred Sakura takes damage.
when
Let's
those
follow it.
little
It
shit
should be this
hounds
way.
were attacking. That was kinda weird. Also, are you kidding me? We need to get back in there? Wait, but is that supposed to be blood? What the heck? What the heck am I supposed to do here? That's the mark. Wait, am I? Oh. So maybe someone got dragged in here? Yeah, someone definitely got dragged in here. Either that or someone was
You are
dragging
lucky.
themselves dying.
The damage is not too serious. The Yashiro Commission will be able to nurse the root system back to health.
This stuff that's flowing out.
Oh wait,
Is
it's
it
sap?
sap or something?
What the heck?
And how come it's glowing? Huh?
What the hell?
What's this?
What the hell just happened?
Could they be dead people? It wouldn't be the first time we'd seen ghosts on our journey. But why would they appear here?
Let's search the area. Perhaps we will find out.
I can't go on like this. Not when the other troops are counting on me.
What happened here? Could you tell us?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Yeah, what the heck is happening
Run
here?
quick, while you still can. The monsters will be back. And once you're in their sights, I'm telling you, there's no escaping them. We will defend Inazuma until our dying breath.
Are these guys ghosts from the past?
You don't know?
Oh yeah.
Inazuma
Wait, what the heck is
engulfed in
happening?
Darkness. Beasts and horrifying monsters are everywhere. They're merciless.
Is it
ferocious,
the
and
tree?
they will devour everything in their path.
Making some weird ass
Every
What's it
last
called?
trace of humanity's existence, I tell you. They'll devour it all.
Some ghost projections of the history?
None of that seems to be going on around here.
Not right now.
Oh
But
goddamn
they'll
it,
be
I
back.
accidentally clicked.
Look, get out of here. Now! There's no time left. The Almighty Shogun is gone. So is Kitsune Saigu. There is no one left to rely on but ourselves.
Wait, what?
I don't know how long we can hold out for. But if we abandon our hope, then we've got nothing
Is this the
left at all.
future?
Don't worry, I'm right here.
It's the Shogun? You're back. Please, we beg you. You have to help us. You have to save Inazuma.
What the heck is happening in here? This is a
Only
weird.
the glow of your supreme lightning can dispel this
There's some
terrible
weird ass stuff
darkness.
happening here.
Please, or the whole of Inazuma will be reduced to a hunting ground for the beasts.
Calm down. The war you speak of is over.
Over? But what do you mean?
Oh, this was in the past.
Look around you. The grass grows green and lush, and a soft breeze blows. This is Inazuma at peace, as you will no doubt remember. There are no monsters, nor is there anything else here that could threaten your life.
What? But how? Just moments ago, they were everywhere. I saw them tear my comrade to shreds with my own eyes.
Hey, calm down.
What the heck is
Everything's
happening?
fine now.
Huh.
That's a bit weird.
I think I understand. Almighty Shogun, you saved Inazuma. Yes, we were right to place our trust in the Almighty Shogun. As long as the Shogun is with us, Inazuma will last for an eternity. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, thank you.
What's wrong with him?
Guessing he's a ghost from the past.
He's gone.
Paimon
But why
can't
the heck
even
did he
begin to
suddenly appear?
understand what that was all about.
If I am not mistaken, what we just saw was a samurai's memory that was buried in the land. The sacred sakura can absorb and purify the filth in the ley lines. After the Rift Hounds attacked, some of this filth leaked out through the cracks in the
Oh,
trunk and formed a physical entity. An entity formed with strong filth would be highly aggressive. But when purified, it presents in
yeah,
the
some
form
weird
of a
ass stuff
memory.
is happening here.
Purified filth quickly dissipates and will be absorbed by the ley lines shortly afterwards. In other words, it cannot exist for too long.
Thus skimming.
So the memories of the ones that died are all appearing at this moment?
Yes. That soldier was one of the many thousands who made the ultimate sacrifice.
Wait, that? What the
What
heck?
he was describing just now was precisely the disaster that happened in Inazuma 500 years ago.
This kid's on his side.
Yes. Inazuma was facing many great crises at that time. Some were local in origin, while others came from the now fallen kingdom of Kanria. The disaster in Inazuma caused me great concern. I felt that I had to step in before it was too late.
I guess
Otherwise, it might
the
spread to all
Kanria
of
guys were
Tibet.
doing some weird
My
mumbo
friend.
jumbo.
Kitsune Saiku reassured me that I had nothing to worry about. She would shoulder the responsibility of protecting Inazuma and mobilize all forces at her disposal to combat the threat. I could tell that, although neither of us acknowledged it, we both knew that the road ahead would likely end in tragedy.
So, Inazuma was attacked at the same time as when the disaster happened in Kanria?
Indeed. Countless monsters suddenly appeared throughout all of Inazuma. In the end,
I wonder if Kitsune Saigu is a
Kitsune
literal
Saigu
kitsune.
sacrificed her life to protect the people. I never had the chance to see her one last time. But I would like to believe that she kept her promise to me until the very last. But even then, Inazuma was left more devastated than we could have ever imagined. Those terrible tragedies left great wounds that are still felt to this day, both on the land itself and in my heart.
Hey,
Rest in pieces, Saigu.
Yes. For the longest time, I couldn't bring myself to face the pain of that loss. All my martial might was in vain. Though I could conquer Tatarigami and vanquish monsters, I was helpless against the ravages of time, powerless to keep the ones I cherished alive. But after my clash with human ambition, I thought long and hard. Now I realize I cannot fixate on the past forever. When I traveled around Inazuma with you,
What attack did I
I
click?
caught a glimpse of how the
was
nation has
good.
progressed over the centuries. A glimpse of human potential. Everything far exceeded my expectations. Moving forward inevitably invites further loss, but also new encounters. Just think of that soldier. Despite all the losses he had experienced, he still chose to keep fighting for the sake of moving forward. All those who sacrificed themselves back then gave their lives fighting for a future. But perhaps the future they were hoping for is not the eternity that I once strove for. As Inazuma's god, it is high time I honored their wishes.
I guess she wasn't
Warriors
used to
of the
people
past who spilled your
sacrificing
blood on
themselves
this
or shit
land,
like that.
your noble souls now rest in this earth. I will never forget you, and all that you did for Inazuma.
he's taking all this pretty hard.
Come on.
Wait, what? Cleansing light. Ah, I'm guessing there are more of them out there then. That's a bit sad. Oh wait, I think this is...
Expected there are a load of Rift Hounds here too.
Leave them to me.
Oh, now that I think about it, it does make sense that her ulti was the Tachi. But she can just pull the katana out of her tits every single time she uses the freaking ulti. I wonder if there's gonna be a boss in here.
Torn to oblivion.
Yoink. Wait, what the heck?
Huh? Something seems wrong with A.
What the heck is happening?
Why would you ask that?
Well, usually you'd pull out your sword and swish! Vaporize them all in one go! No?
You are unduly concerned. I'm simply conserving my energy. Although I have some understanding of the situation already, it could take an unexpected turn at any time. I
Okay.
must be prepared for anything. If there are more formidable monsters lying in wait in this area, I must make sure I have the strength to face them.
It's okay, you
Makes
got
sense.
me.
Spoken
You
like
got
a
backup.
seasoned Shogun. The roots seem pretty badly damaged this time. We definitely need to tell the
Is there
Ashura
even
Commission
something
about
that the
this.
Yeshua Commission can do about the
Hey,
freaking
The
parts?
same light is leaking out again.
Holy shit, we're gonna see the ghost of Christmas past again.
Furuyama? Is that you?
Almighty Shogun, what brings you back so soon? I thought you were off fighting a battle in a distant land.
Fighting a battle in a distant land? Sounds like this guy's talking about 500 years ago, too.
Allow me to introduce Furuyama. He is a tea master and a member of my retinue. Though blind, Furuyama is unparalleled in his ability to appraise tea. He brews some of the
Maybe
very
they could
finest tea
use.
in
Oh,
all
wait,
of
no.
Inazuma.
The moment
Your
they tell him the
Excellency,
battle
you
is over,
shower
he's
me
gonna
with
freaking
praise undeserved.
dissipate.
I have simply had the good fortune to be in your Excellency's presence long enough to become acquainted with all the skills that are required of me. It sounds like the almighty Shogun has brought a guest. I'm afraid I'm unable to serve you any respectable refreshments on account of the current situation. But please, sit and rest. After all, it's quite a mess out there.
What should we do? Oh, yeah. Sheesh. There's monsters everywhere out there. It's pitch black
Wait,
and
why
lots of
why
people
didn't
in
they just let the
danger.
old man
I see.
rest in peace?
So, they have fought their way
God
this
damn it,
far
Paimon.
already.
God damn it, MC.
Most of the residents in this neighborhood have already escaped. They wanted to take me with them, but it seemed rather pointless to me. So, I decided to stay. And now the almighty Shogun is here, I have even less reason to run away. Imagine if this was something that even the almighty Shogun was powerless to resolve. Where could I possibly run to then?
That's true, yeah.
People flee
If it's
out of
not
a
something you
desire
can
to
do
live
something
on,
about,
and
why the heck
desire
does
to
it
live
matter?
on stems from a feeling
Why
of
worry
having
about shit?
unfinished business in life. But me, I have no such thoughts. The almighty Shogun often speaks to me about her dreams over tea. Just listening to her stories. I've been blind for many years, but her vivid descriptions took me on a splendid journey to all the most beautiful places in Inazuma. Over time, I've come to understand her mindset. Quite the romantic at heart, a true dreamer. One thing she always says is, good things don't last forever. Everything changes, fades, disappears completely over the passage of time. And so, people must make the most of the life they have, seize the chance to enjoy it while it lasts, and have no regrets in the end. So you see, as bleak as things may
I
be
guess she
now,
was a bit
I have
different then as
experienced
well.
countless wonderful things in life.
That's actually nice
and
to
have
know
no reason not
that
to be
she's also
satisfied.
evolving.
Perhaps you are right.
It won't be long now before I have to say goodbye to the almighty Shogun for the last time. What a pity. I'll never get to see what Inazuma looks like after the almighty Shogun rebuilds it anew. But I suppose it doesn't matter. Everyone says that Inazuma has turned dark
what?
now. But to me,
What the heck?
it went dark a long time ago. Once this catastrophe is over, life is sure to spring forth anew. But even if I survived until then, I'd probably be a hopelessly befuddled old so-and-so by then. So, never mind, eh? Oh, goodness me. Speaking of befuddled, look at me rambling away to my heart's content and forgetting to serve the tea. The almighty Shogun comes to visit and I don't have the tea ready. A truly
It's okay, old
egregious
man. You
loss
can
of
go ahead and
decorum.
rest.
One moment, I'll just... Where in the world is the tea
He
set?
got teleported into the freaking middle of nowhere.
I hope the others didn't smash it to smithereens in their hasty departure.
Can't see a tea set anywhere around here.
Really? But it's always been right by my side. Goodness gracious, what a fool I'm making of myself.
Wait, are you not a fan of tea, Lemon Leaf? Are you a leaf supremacist? Is that why your name is Lemon Leaf? Free all the leaves. You know what? Culinary is weird, or culinary discovery is weird. If you think about it. Even just the cinnamon barks. Imagine cinnamon barks. Let's cut the let's cut the wood from this tree and cook it, and then use it as a flavoring or an aromatic. You know what? I think milk is one of the most like the thing that makes sense when it comes to food discovery. Because we're freaking mammals. We freaking drink milk from titties. So it's probably like it's probably like some degenerate. You know what? Let me try drink. Let me see if milk is good from this cow. It's actually good. And then they were like, "Oh, let's sell this." It kind it yeah, it just makes sense, man. I think chicken eggs makes a lot less sense than milk. Cause let's crack open this egg, see what's inside of it, see if it's edible. And then imagine cracking open some eggs and then either seeing the normal regular ass eggs or the ones with the freaking chickens on it. It's like they're pulling gotchas. If it's gonna be edible for, well, to be fair, even the ones with this is this is probably gonna be weird for non-Filipinos, but to be fair, even if there was like a tiny ass chicken in the egg, it's still edible. So there is that.
I couldn't possibly have my guests fetch it themselves. That would be most discourteous indeed.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but
Take a rest. We'll be back right away.
Almighty Shogun, you're not going too, are you? No, no, no. Your humble servant implores you, not with the war raging outside.
This place is complicated. It's quite unlike the tea house in your memory.
oh, maybe 500
Leave it
years
to
ago
us.
his tea house was located in this place. Oh wait, no,
Well,
this is the part.
okay.
Never mind. It
I
was
never
the
thought I'd
roots.
see the day that I need the Almighty Shogun to personally collect my tea set for me.
He's
I can't
gonna
decide whether
commit
it's a
seppuku.
final regret or a final stroke of good fortune.
Where should we go to find a tea set?
Oh
Having
yeah.
a cup of tea isn't exactly the most urgent thing to do right now, but
Are you kidding me?
at the
We
same
need to look
time,
for a freaking tea
this
set for
lovely
this
old man
guy.
from 500 years ago has been through so much, and it makes Paimon so sad.
I'm also feeling very nostalgic for his tea.
Oh, why don't we go to the Kamisato estate? There'll definitely be a tea set we can borrow there.
Okay. Let's steal some tea set in here. Balut supremacy. Actually, I haven't had balut in ages now.
It's the traveler. And the
Although
almighty
to be fair, I
Shogun.
don't really
How might I be of
chicken.
assistance, Your Excellency?
I just want the soup
I wish to
from it.
borrow a tea set from the Yashiro Commission.
Oh, sure. I'll fetch that for you right away. Please step into the courtyard and have a rest, almighty Shogun. Oh, and I'll inform my lord about your visit immediately. Ah, and the tea set. I'll bring that here as soon as it's ready.
Be at ease. I'm not here to see Commissioner Kamisato. Actually, I'd prefer to spend this time chatting with the traveler. Please, fetch the tea set at your convenience.
Dendro
No.
statue.
I am your humble servant. I daren't think of my own convenience when the almighty Shogun graces
I
me
heard
with their presence.
I heard
I'll
it
deal with
gets
it right
like
away.
more and more. You need
Well,
you need to level up the
It's not
statue.
often we have the chance to chat.
Kinda feels weird.
I'm sure you must have a lot of questions.
But I guess that's a problem for future
Right.
because I'm still in
I
freaking
wanted to
Leeway.
ask that too. The Almighty Shogun that he described didn't sound anything
Because I
like
think
you
I
at
need to
all.
complete the chasm first
I
before I
seldom
get
had the
the R
time to drink
conquest
tea.
for
Any free time I
Sumeru.
had was spent practicing martial arts. So, in the vast majority of cases, the one he made tea for was the former Electro Archon, who was also my sister, Raiden Makoto. He may well have had an inkling about there being two Raiden Shoguns, but he always acted as if he was completely unaware of it. The philosophy of life that he shared with us just now, that was Makoto's view on reality.
That's understandable.
She always saw things that way.
You and Makoto had pretty different views, huh?
Indeed, we did.
I wonder if
It
the
was the
normal
biggest
common chest
difference between us.
responds.
In her eyes, the most precious things in this world,
Because some of the common
the
chests that I've seen,
dreams,
I feel like I've already
the
picked up
yearning
before.
for a better future held by living beings. They are similar, but not identical. When you came charging into the plane of Euthymia, I saw human aspirations light up the sky far above in the form of countless stars. This somewhat shook me. Now, it seems like she was right, while I took the wayward path.
Wow. There sure was a lot going on beneath the surface.
Makoto saw a bigger picture than I did. In her view, a dream is more imaginary, more abstract than an ambition. An ambition is a yearning for something material or a concrete outcome. It is finite in nature and will be replaced by a new ambition in due course. Makoto was more concerned with the force that drives humans to constantly generate new ambitions in the first place. It is something innate, rooted in instinct. In other words, it is something eternal.
That's, quite a lot to take in.
To put it simply, Makoto wasn't concerned about outcomes. I didn't understand at the time. How can we say that we are maintaining eternity when things are constantly moving forward and evolving? I suppose what it comes down to is the definition of eternity she set out with. Yes, it does. I always thought that she must have grasped some elusive, arcane
Do they look
wisdom to arrive at
completely
the conclusions
identical?
she did. But in the
They
last
were twins, right?
analysis, Makoto's philosophy was, on the surface at least, an elegantly simple one. Notwithstanding that it was also the more prudent choice, based on a more mature, far-sighted outlook.
Do you feel you're starting to understand her better now?
You have already witnessed my previous views on eternity. But now, I no longer cling to what was lost. I suppose that means our differences have been reconciled.
Almighty Shogun, I found a tea set. This one in particular should be fit for your excellency's use.
It's quite beautiful.
Wait,
Thank you.
that's a thesis. Does it all? Does
You are too kind. A humble servant such as I does not deserve the gratitude of the Almighty Shogun.
It's all good, sir. She's actually pretty chill.
she's actually pretty
Let us
chill.
return. We ought not keep Fuyama
Imagine
waiting too long.
saying that and then this specific card meeting the freaking Raiden Shogun, and he gets beheaded because hey Chum, he goes on the chill route to speaking to the Shogun. Hey Chum, boom, head cut off clean. Who the heck are you calling Chum? Holy shit balls. That would be bad. Paimon's gonna get people killed in this game. sure I already clicked that thing. Yeah, already did. I'm guessing this is the quest that will open that up then. I wonder how long this quest would be. Holy shit, I get the feeling this is
Hey,
gonna be a long
where'd
quest.
he go? He wouldn't have gone looking for a tea set himself, would he?
Or perhaps the ley lines did not have the power to sustain him for very long,
Ah, that's unfortunate.
as was the case with the memory we saw earlier.
So we won't get to drink his tea? We didn't even have a chance to say goodbye.
The information held in the ley lines is complex and disorderly. The fact that we were able to meet him to begin with was a miracle of fate. Well,
Yeah, we can just make our
this
own
chance
tea.
won't come often, and we do have a tea set. Perhaps I should try my hand
Oh
at
shit,
making us a
should
pot
we
of
be
tea.
worried that she's the
I've
one
watched
making the tea?
Furuyama brew tea on many occasions. I doubt I should have any major problems doing it myself.
Wait, where the heck
The tea is
How the heck-
ready. Please give it a try.
did she hit?
So many thoughts were
damn.
racing through my head as I was brewing it. I'm not sure how to explain it. You're right. But the things we've seen today
I wonder
have
if
brought
the
back
dialogues
many
are different
memories for
depending
me.
on the choices that you
I've been
make.
reminded of many people, too. Kitsune Saigu, Makoto,
Yeah, the blood trail.
and all the other friends who I watched pass even further back. Back at the Yashiro Commission, I kept the conversation reasonably lighthearted. But now, I'd like to broach a heavier topic, if I may. The events of 500 years ago not only robbed me of my friend, Kitsune Saigu, they also took Makoto away from me, for good.
She died in that disaster too?
Yes. She went to Conria alone.
Wait, what? I
Without
thought
telling
it
me.
was the both of them.
Unlike me, Makoto was no martial artist. Whenever similar crises had arisen in the past,
She's a
I
goddamn
was
idiot
always
then.
the one to face them in her stead. But this time, the circumstances were so grave that Makoto had no choice but to leave me behind. Or perhaps it was more that she went ahead of me, put herself in front of me, so that I would remain hidden. In any case, by the time I realized what was happening, yes, it was too late. I arrived only in time to hear her dying breath. She had already lapsed into unconsciousness by that point, so all I could do was enter into her mind. As far as you're concerned, it would be somewhere similar to the plane of Euthymia. It was there that we bid each other a final farewell. I cried bitterly. Even in those final moments, I couldn't understand her actions. Why did she go to Conria first, and not I? Why did she keep me in the dark about it? Was it to shield me? It was there and then that I resolved to pursue eternity. As a testament to that decision,
Oh, I guess that's...
I saved her realm of consciousness just before it collapsed completely, and
Wait,
brought
does
it
that
back
mean
to
that-
Inazuma.
That's quite a story.
Is it the domain
When I
or...
returned to Inazuma, I was shocked to find that a great sakura tree had appeared on Mount Yogo. The tree that you know as the sacred sakura. That's exactly what everyone back then told me as well. That it had existed since time immemorial. They were so matter-of-fact about it, and couldn't at all understand what I was so surprised about. No one questioned it. And yet, its presence contrasted so starkly with the area as I remembered it. It seemed as if I was the only one to have noticed it appear suddenly out of thin air.
Wait, not even
In the
Yae
end,
Sakura?
I simply had to accept that it was a miraculous effect of Makoto's consciousness. With the help of the sacred Sakura's power, I was finally able to overcome the monsters and quell the disaster in Inazuma.
This is all really hard to understand. Kinda beyond Paimon's level.
Yes. She had such a great love for this land and for its people. In this respect, I still do not compare to her. I once told myself that I would never speak of these events again. Facing the fact that she is gone is unbearably painful.
Raiden Shogun
But even the
backstory arc.
tea that is
Yeah,
most bitter to the tongue,
yes
once
it is.
swallowed, leaves some sweetness in the throat.
Oh yeah,
And
we
it's
brewed
time I
tea.
came to
We
terms with it
completely
all.
forgot about the damn.
Oh, while we're on the topic, since you experienced that battle in person...
Sister. I had heard that you were looking for your family. You mean to say that she was somehow involved in the Conria disaster?
Yeah, I'm freaking old as
Based
heck.
on what we've learned so far, it seems so, yeah.
I'm sorry. I wasn't there for the whole thing. By the time I arrived, the worst of the fighting was already over. And also, my mind was consumed entirely with the plight of Inazuma and the fate of those closest to me. So, I am afraid I can't help you.
Oh, well, that's a shame. But it can't be helped, I guess. Boy, both of you have experienced great tragedy.
With this last cup of tea, let us honor the Tea Master's memory. Thank you, Destiny, for giving us the chance to meet
Rest in
again.
peace, Tea Master.
We should go. Let's keep following the traces.
Wait, there's still more?
Very
Holy
well.
shit balls.
Based
Are you
on my
kidding me?
investigation so far, I believe this next pack of monsters should be the last.
Oh, okay, there we go. That's the last. Also, where the heck is it supposed to be? Can I use my vision? No. This is the circle, though. Okay, what was that? Oh, the teacup. So, not here. Where the heck is it? Oh, there we go. Freaking. That's not it. That's probably not it. Is it down there? Ah, there it is. God damn it, the sudden change in the freaking field of view. Holy shit balls, that was so bad. Why the heck doesn't have, what doesn't it have the freaking magic vision mumbo jumbo? Ah, don't lock me in the screen. Wait, those
Once
were
again,